Hello, 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 and welcome back to Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. So glad you guys are here. I have another pretty decent size haul, and I found some serious wish list items. I am obsessed. Now, unfortunately, I have to go to every Five and Below to get more of those moon chains that or the moon phase chain. I don't know if you guys have been following my channel. You'll see that I have hauled these beauties before. These terrarium planters. They're not glass. They're made of plastic. Practically indestructible. I have dropped them. I mean, I haven't broken them. That's pretty impressive. I break everything. Every time I've ever hauled these in glass, I broke them actually twice before they even made it home. So, and they do have a flat bottom, so they can sit on a shelf and you can actually grow plants in them. I bought the two that I needed for my window, and I bought one more because I think I would like to make a cute like fairy scene in it, or Christmas fairy scene in it, and gift it, but with a real plant. I don't know, I haven't thought it all the way through, but I did buy one extra as a gift because I have someone in mind that I believe will love that. I bought a bunch of wall canvas art. Again, this one is a rebuy. I just went through the whole spiel about how I love the word love and I absolutely love this canvas. But then I found it with this one, and I feel like these are gorgeous together. I don't know if they were supposed to go together or not, but together they belong. And I think I'm going to gift this set. I'm really heartbroken to lose this one, but I feel like someone that I know will absolutely adore these. So it goes to them. And then I found this horse, and I know that I know someone who actually is a crazy horse buff, like obsessed, and I think they'll seriously love this canvas. It's really nice. It's very classy, and you would never think this was $1. She's gonna really like it. She's got like a lot of cowboy western stuff in her house, and I know she's gonna love this. Another major wish list item, I think I purchased 3 of these, are the cinnamon fragranced scented brooms. They are amazing. Their smell is so super strong that I can't wait to give these to people. They're lovely, lovely gifts. If you send them in the mail and they open the package, it's just gonna smell delicious. This is wonderful. I think I bought like 3 or 4 of these. They had a ton, but I've been looking and looking and I hadn't seen them anywhere, and then I found them and they had a million. And they do have like different shades and whatever. And when I went to the register, the guy was like, wow, those are really strong. And I was like, I know, I'm so happy. And he didn't seem as happy about it as I did, but I was happy. So here's a weird, this is a rebuy. Everywhere I see the red honeysuckle, I pick it up because although I didn't think it would be my favorite, so far it's my favorite. And in my last haul, I found the apple cinnamon, but in this haul, I found Hawaiian. And strangely enough, I mean, I don't know if other people notice these things, but this one says Hawaiian and this one says Hawaiian, but then in the other language, it's spelled Hawaiien, and then in this one, it's spelled Hawaiian. I don't care, but they're different colors. So I don't know what that's all about, but now I have to smell both of them. These are the things that drive me crazy. This is the kind of stuff that if I don't figure out which one of these I like, and you know, why can't it just be one smell, one color? But I have to know, so I bought them both, and I'm gonna unmask the secret to which one is better. Are they the same? Is it just the color? I will let you guys know. Would you guys have noticed that? Because my husband, I actually tell my husband these things. This is why I have this channel. I was like, John, you want to hear the craziest thing? Look at this. And he was like, that's the craziest thing. And I'm like, no, the world is in shambles. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the fact that my 2 Hawaiian sure scents have 2 different colors and they're described in 2 different ways. And he was like, I'm glad that you find these things to get lost in. I'm so happy that you have this. And I was like, thank God I do. Me too. I'm so happy I have this to get lost in too. Something I picked up in the floral garden that I probably have in my house and I can't find is the floral moss. I made a fall tree that I have not yet put my DIY video out on it because I really needed to put some of this floral moss in the bottom. And I'm sure that you guys have probably already seen it, but you're going to see mine too. And speaking of DIYs, I did recently make a mask holder, which is kind of genius. I'm not going to lie. I love it. I think it's super cool, and I haven't seen a ton of people making mask holders, like hangers, so that when you come home you can hang your mask. And it was a pretty cool DIY with not a lot of ingredients or components and not super expensive, and makes a really good gift. But then after I was done doing the video, I found this at my Dollar Tree, and I remember that they had these a while ago. I don't know if they're bringing them back or if this one just got lost in the shuffle, but it's by the May collection and it says with you and hi, but then the lips are super cool. I'm going to be putting them on my mask and I'm so excited. This is the kind of stuff that makes me super happy. I actually ordered during the worst of the pandemic on eBay. I ordered lip stickers and I stuck them on my N95 mask on the little breather part, and I ordered mustaches and I put them on my husband's N95 mask. And I'll probably do that in the winter if people do start getting sick again. I will totally go back to the N95 mask, but for now I'm still wearing the comfortable cotton one, and I will be very happy to put these lips on it. If they had more, I would have bought more, but they only had that one. Whoops. Oh, so my haul is not in any type of order. One of the other items that I got, I've been like obsessively buying sponges lately because I guess I have a lot of dishes to do since my son is getting up earlier and he likes to eat his way through school all day on the computer. But it's like healthy stuff. He's like eating like apples sliced up and things like that. But it does make a lot of dishes. Anyway, I picked up these Scrub Buddies 2-pack. I actually love these so much. These are one of my favorite sponges that they make at the Dollar Tree. It was only 50 cents because I guess because someone ripped the packaging, but I don't care. That's a score. I did repurchase some of these items, but I had this thought in my head about how maybe they won't ever make them in this color again, and I don't ever not want to have them. So I did rebuy one of, I've actually bought 2 of these and I don't know where they are. This is a really great knife for $1. Really great. Love it. I don't actually like using knives, but this is a good knife. I mean, sometimes you just need to use a knife. I'm like terrified of knives. I don't know what that's about. I love this spatula. It doesn't scratch your pans up. And I think this is my 3rd, so I'm going to tuck this away so that when the other 2 get ruined, I'll have a spare. And I don't love that they're so little, but I do really like using these. Oh man, are these broken? No. I don't love that they're so little, but I do still really like using these for like salads and stuff like that. I love tongs. I like the longer ones, but I can't find any in this color of the longer ones. I have 2, but now I have one of these and we're good. And I did buy one more of this for next summer. You know, you use this to like put on barbecue sauce or any kind of sauce when you're cooking, and they're always good to have. They're actually kind of good for facials too, but I didn't buy that for this. I'm just dumping the bag up. There's so many goodies in here. I did pick up a pack of these woodcraft cubes. I have no idea why. I don't know what's going on with me, but all of a sudden, the like holidays bring out the June cleaver in me, where I felt like I needed DIY dowels and cubes. I am clueless as to what I'm going to do with these. And I'm not one to buy things unless I absolutely know I'm going to use them, but I feel like I need these. And I don't know why. But if you guys see me using them, then you'll know. I do plan on making another mask holder for kids as a gift to a family that I know that has a bunch of children. And maybe I'm planning on using this on that. I don't know, but I picked these up and I picked these up. But I love birdhouses and I love fake birds. I'm one of those people that buys every single stinking bird that the Dollar Tree comes out with during the holidays and fills her whole Christmas tree full of birds. But I did buy every kind of birdhouse that they had. Oh, I could put them on the dowel. I don't know why I would do that, but see, I'm now trying to find uses for these dowels. But I don't know, I just love these. I actually just love them just like this with nothing in them, but I know everybody paints them and I love them with nothing on them. I think they're so cute naked, but oh, could I do that? It could be like a Dr. Seuss tree totem. Good catch. I don't know what I'm doing with these, but something is going to happen with these, and I feel like it's going to be Christmassy or Valentine's-y. I don't know. Michael's has those. They are never, ever, ever $1, just as an FYI. The next things that I picked up a bunch of are these revitalizing peel-off mask pomegranate with peptides in it. I already have a little one. Absolutely love it. Bought a bunch to give as gifts for the holidays because it's really good stuff. And I love peel-off things. It's very exciting. It's like, oh, underneath this, I'm going to be 10 years younger. I'm peeling it off and whoo, I'm so young again. I don't know, but that's what I tell myself when I'm doing them. And it brings me sheer joy. So I did pick up one of these hydrating cream masks. And I know the thing about this, I don't even know if it does say that you have to wash it off. Collagen for next level firmness, Manuka honey, softens while skin plumping. Collagen helps to improve elasticity and restores smoothness. Perfect for normal to dry skin. Apply to face and neck, avoiding contact with eyes. Leave on 15 minutes. Rinse with warm water. Use 2 times a week as often as needed. I actually only for the first time read this right now. The first time I put it on in the shower, I was like, this is just lotion. And I never bothered to read it again. But I've been putting it on my face and it really has softened my skin to the point of ridiculousness. I don't even put it on in the shower. I just use it as lotion. It's great. And I put it on my feet. And I put those awesome chenille socks on with all the little blah, 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 blahs, whatever those things are, those like fuchsia colored ones. And I woke up in the morning and my feet were like soft, like I came out of a pedicure. Nothing does that to my feet. So this stuff is magical. And I only found one, but I do have 2, and I'm not giving those away. I'm keeping those. They're amazing. Of course, along the oh, here's another one of those cinnamon delicious brooms that I'm giving to everybody, evidently. I think I bought 5. They smell so good. I just love them. I love cinnamon. So again, in that whole June cleaver, it's Christmas time, I'm crafting thing. I bought these craft clamps. No clue what I'm using them for, but they're really little. What in the world could I possibly do with these? I don't know, but I bought them. We'll find out. That doesn't happen often. I did pick up another one of these Dial Professional deodorants. I don't know if anybody out there has ever tried it. I absolutely love this deodorant. 24-hour protection, crystal breeze. It's covered in whatever that green moss stuff is. hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested. I don't even know if this is a great deal or anything. I just always buy this. I always use it. I've tried a bunch of other deodorants and I always come back to this. So when I got to the Dollar Tree, the lady in the store was like, come here, come here. And I bought a whole case. But these are the 4 styles that they come in. These magic water painting coloring books are just, they're wonderful. There's no mess. Kids absolutely love them. And they are kind of like magical to a young child. There's this really beautiful butterfly one. And it has a bunch of different 4, 8, 12, 16 altogether pages of water painting fun. And then there's this mermaid one with, 16 pictures of mermaid painting fun in the back. And then we have this super cute dinosaur with this happy face. Absolutely adorable. And then a bunch of different scenes on that one. And last but not least, the car racing one. And more than likely, I'll just bring the whole case to where the kids are, and the shelter will let the kids choose stocking stuffers. In the pet section, I did end up buying a bunch of stuff. I got a couple of bags of sausages because I don't always see these, and I was with my husband, and whenever my husband sees dog treats, they go in the bag now. In the cart now. Ever since the Dollar Tree dog treat comparison video that I did a while back, he has accepted that Dollar Tree does have good snacks for the dogs, treats for the dogs that are not even by Greenbrier. And our dog eats really good dog food that we order from Chewy, but she does get, not the greatest treats. And the truth is, we did buy a lot 6 weeks ago, and my husband has already finished those. So he put these in the cart, and we bought those. And he put 3 of these in the cart, and we bought these. But these, you only get 7 in this, but these are awesome. They clean the dog's teeth, and she gets one of these every day. They're really good for her, I think. And he did put one of these in the cart, steak bones, beef flavor, none of which were the ones that she loved in the video, but that's what we found and that's what we bought. And I don't know, I think we must be running low on cat food, and he gets nervous, but I'll just place an order because I don't feed this to my cat. But he did pick it up. I don't know if anybody else has tried this cat food. I actually give my cat IAMs for outdoor cats, but maybe she'll like this. She's really picky. She'll starve herself before she eats something she doesn't like. So this means that we must be running low, and my husband forgot to tell me to place an order for more cat food. The next stuff that I found was, believe it or not, a wish list item. Evidently, teachers have bought all the cotton balls. I don't know what they're doing with them, but everywhere I went, I kept asking, do you guys have cotton balls? Do you guys have cotton balls? And they were like, oh, all the teachers have been coming in and buying them. What are they doing with these cotton balls? It must be for projects. I don't know what, but maybe for the younger kids, they're making like, maybe they're making the masks into like Santa beards. I have no idea, but there was literally a cotton ball shortage. I haven't seen cotton balls in the longest. So I bought these, and I didn't buy more because I didn't need more, but I almost felt like I should have gotten 2 bags because I couldn't get cotton balls to clean my nails polish off for the longest time. The next items that I found, I forgot. The next item that I bought actually in the pet section that I forgot to show you guys are these super duper cute. They're not by Dollar Tree, they're by Petware, and they're small. It says small pug or Boston Terrier, which is really funny because my dog never ever fit this. But I think that this will be really cute for my cat. One of them has cute little rhinestone bones on it, and the other one just has bling on it. And I'm gonna attach her bell to it, and she'll probably chew it off. My cat somehow manages to always get these off, but I always get them, and as soon as I see her fraying it, I replace it because I want people to know that she's someone's cat. A few items that I picked up in the oh yeah, they're all from the floral garden actually, and they're so not for the right season. Well, I guess maybe these are for the fall harvest. Of course, orange burlap ribbon. Like, why wouldn't I buy that? I have no clue what I'm going to do with this, but I had to have that. And I bought Southwest llama ribbon. It's adorable. It has like those little pom-poms. I literally love this. I feel like I want to glue this to a shirt or something. It would be so cute on like the neckline of a blouse. It's just so cute. Southwest llama ribbon. It's also really gorgeous. I love it. I think that I will just tie these around terracotta pots. I'll just tie this around terracotta pots in the summer. I'll save it and use it then because it's so cute. Really nice. That those small lines remind me of the designer Paul Smith. I mean maybe like 10 years ago, but it was very in, and it's kind of like his signature style. Those colors and those lines. It's very Paul Smith like. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but I really love it. I did find this Suave Juicy Orange. I've seen a bunch of people haul it, and they all said that it smelled amazing. I never got to smell it. I have plenty of hand soap actually at home, but oh my God, it does smell good. But I love things that smell like orange or lemon or citrus or anything grapefruit, and they weren't lying. This smells amazing. A few other items that I found that, believe it or not, I actually really wanted are these cubes. I really wanted these, and because I could not find these cubes, I ended up buying the foam dice to try to paint them and then do the simple DIY that I want to do. But if I can avoid having to paint things, I'm happy to do it. And I probably will paint these or stain them, but I won't have to paint over green foam. And I just feel like these are so not worth $1 each, but to me they're priceless. I think they're great for $1 if you don't have to go to Home Depot and get wood cut. Although whenever I go to Home Depot, where they cut the wood, there's always pieces of wood this size that are scrap wood from where people are cutting, and you could just take those for free. They're literally almost always around this size, and I'm going to be doing a DIY on those triangles that everybody hauled, and I think I'll probably use a Home Depot scrap piece of wood over these cubes because I just kind of like the fact that it's so rustic looking. Another item that I found that I love that they always have, but during the holidays, again, I become June Cleaver, and I picked these slices of wood up, and I have no idea what I'm doing with them, but again, this is the kind of stuff I like to put in my tree during the holidays. So I got it right here, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I bought it. And oh yeah, I did get more of these. I did pick up 2 of the knives. I knew it because I don't want to be left without it. It's a really good knife. Again, I can't say this enough. There's one already in the bag, but if you guys have been like thinking, I'm not going to get it, I could use like a kitchen knife, but how good could it be? They're great for $1, like really great. They work really well, and then when they get dull, just toss it. It's $1. They don't rust, nothing like that. going along with the whole mask lips pin set that I found, I don't know why, but I had to buy this book. It says How to Wear Lipstick, Lip Gloss, and Lift Your Lip Game. So I thought that was pretty cool. It has all different colors. Your lips are unique to you, just like your fingerprints. Metallics, iridescence, ombre fade. It's really cool. I'm curious to see, what it says. It actually says the name of the lipstick, which what made me really love it was that I saw in the credits that most of the lipsticks are by MAC, and I love MAC lipstick. So I don't know. It's the kind of book that you'll read once, look through it, and then, pass it on to someone else, and it'll sort of travel. I did pick up 3 of these. I do have 2 black ones in the front of my house right now that I've taken. You split them really easily, and you just take this out and replace it with one that comes on every day that's waterproof. No problem. And they're battery operated, because this one is not battery operated. And then I can save that for things that I'm willing to turn on. But the ones that I have are solid black, and these are like more metallic looking. And I do know that they had these last year, but I didn't get them. So when I saw these, I grabbed them up. And I'll probably put 2 outside and maybe 1 in my tree as a decoration in my tree. I don't know. But I love these. They're really great for $1. I did pick up this book called The Devlin Quick Mysteries Digging for Trouble. It's like it says, a dinosaur dig, a fantastic find, a secret that's been buried far too long, and the brave, unstoppable girl who's determined to figure out the truth. I thought my son actually might want to read this in case he needs to do a report or extra work. Sometimes they tell them to just read a book. It's a simple book. He'll read it probably in 1 or 2 nights, and then could do extra credit or something with it. And then this is more up his alley. It says book 5 in the Falling Kingdom series, and I think he's read like 2 of these books, so I might have to get some more of them, but he likes this kind of stuff. Crystal Storm, New York Times best-selling author. I don't know what it's about, but I know that he likes this series, and I picked this up. He's probably of Glad bags that was open for 50 cents, but it's fine. There's 13 bags in here for 50 cents. It's a score. A box of regular rainbow nerds, because my son loves these, and if you saw one of my last haul videos, he bought the ones that were like Starburst that were bigger, and he hated them. So he was like, Mom, can you get me nerds? And I was like, oh. Not least in this haul, I picked up this mini clipboard. It comes with 40 sheets. It's so cute. There were a few other ones, but I didn't love them. I love these arrows. Last year, Dollar Tree had those cool signs that said, go your own way with the arrow. I love those. I think I still have a few in my gift stash. Maybe I'll pair it with this. But it says, your attitude determines your direction. It's just so adorable. Or maybe I will keep it for myself. I love it. It's a mini clipboard. Super cute. Love it. And you could, when this is finished, you could just put your Post-its right in here. Anyway, that's everything that I bought in that haul. And strangely enough, on Sunday that just passed, I was driving around and I passed a couple of garage sales. And then I stopped at the last one and it was closing. I wasn't going to go garage sailing. But then I stopped at this last one that was closing, and I ended up picking up 4, but they've exploded at this point. 4 bags of shells that I plan on, and it says $3. The lady wanted $3 a bag at her garage sale. I didn't pay that. But I was like, oh, wow, shells. They're not the greatest, but I recently had the front of my yard redone, like little flower beds, and they put stone down, and it's very beachy themed. I have a bunch of metal and wood beach stuff out there, sea oriented, and I was like, oh cool, 4 bags of shells. I'm gonna dump them on the rocks, and I'm just gonna keep adding more and more shells to it so that it becomes full of shells. And I was like, how much do you want for these? And she was like, take them all for $1. I was like, $1 each, and she was like, all 4 bags for $1. So they were $0.25 each. And then I was like, that's so cool, I paid $0.25 a bag. And it's so funny. The reason I'm telling you guys is that it turns out it's from the Dollar Tree. So even when I went to a garage sale to find Dollar Tree stuff that I bought 4 for $1. Now that is dedication. Anyway, I'm just joking, but it was a score. I'm happy to get it. I would have bought them for $1 each if they had them in the Dollar Tree. I've been looking, but they don't have shells right now. Anyway, that's everything I got. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I'm grateful to each and every person that has subscribed to my channel. Please do leave a comment down below so that I know you guys are here. Let me know what you think of the haul, or what you thought of my DIY. If you've watched it, please go and watch the DIY and make that for your family if you're interested in making a homemade gift that might be useful. If you're a New Yorker, anybody in New York could use that mask holder, because we all come home and nobody knows what we're supposed to do with our masks. They end up in our purses, in our pockets, in our laundry. You do have to wash them. I wash them and then I hang them up and I dry them there. But they need a place, and I found one, and I think it's really cool. So check out my DIY on simple, easy DIY for how to make a mask hanger. And regardless, I'm so glad you guys joined me for this video. I hope you join me again. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, and stay safe and stay savvy, guys. Bye-bye.